According to the Governor's Highway Safety Association, Arizona, Delaware, and Florida have the highest rates of pedestrian deaths in the country. But other states are now stepping up, trying to curb this deadly problem. Cronkite News reporter Brooke DeGumbia visited one city in California that is taking action to protect its citizens from the dangers of texting and crossing.
People on streets and sidewalks everywhere are multitasking, headphones in, looking down at their phones, even while crossing the street, and not exactly paying attention to their surroundings.
I feel like I can walk across the street and text and not that big of a deal.
Montclair, California is one of 3 U.S. cities that have enacted a law banning the use of mobile devices while crossing the street. As more people are walking and using their phones, Montclair has chosen to take action on this growing issue. John Hamilton wrote the ordinance that was put in place on January 3rd.
People nowadays that are distracted, they're looking at their phones. They are engaged in a game, in texting and social media.
Since the law went into effect, the chief of police noted they've come in contact with residents from 14 all the way up to 51 years old engaging in distracted walking.
We don't want to have to respond to traffic collisions involving vehicles and pedestrians. Usually the pedestrian loses.
Distracted walking fatalities increased 22% from 2014 to 2016.
It's one of those things that while I find it easy to look at others and say, that's not the right thing to do, you realize that the impulse to always be connected is so strong that it's very easy to text and walk.
Left or right, Republican or Democrat, I think what people really recognize is that this law is intended to protect people.
Those who are caught crossing and texting are now being given a warning. But starting August 1st, a fine of $100 will be issued to first-time offenders. This LA resident believes the new law could help in creating a better community among residents.
Maybe they'll look up and interact with each other rather than just sitting on their phone, acting like they have important stuff to do.
This law just prevents one person from being struck and being seriously injured or killed, then the law has worked.
In Los Angeles, Brooke DeGumbia, Cronkite News.
Honolulu, Hawaii, and Rexburg, Idaho are the 2 other cities currently with this type of law in place. As pedestrian fatalities continue to rise across the country, other cities are looking to potentially implement a ban on their streets as well.